Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. So when the man who you were expecting to be with for life tells you it's over, it can nearly tear your heart out. You wonder what could have made him feel this way. Your instincts tell you chase him and cry and scream that you can't live without him. But that will push him away. You will need to do just the opposite and ignore him to make him chase you again. You were not aware of anything being wrong, and that makes it worse. You feel that if he has told you he was unhappy about something a little earlier, you could have made some changes. Now he's gone and it seems too late. But that's where you're wrong. It's never too late if you love him, and if you make the right moves, he won't be gone for very long. Your ex might have said he wanted to end the relationship, but he didn't say he no longer loves you. Do you know why? Because he still loves you, but he's trying hard to hide it. Something upset him, and if you don't repeatedly lie to him or cheat, he will get over it. If you did lie or cheat, you still have a chance of getting him back, but of course it will be harder. No matter what caused the breakup, your best course of action is to ignore him and act as if you're moving on with your life. By having no contact with him, it will give him a chance to simmer down and begin to miss you. So, when you have the urge to call him, remember that every time you have contact with him for the next few weeks, it will open old wounds and take longer to get him back. When you ignore him, you will be doing just the opposite of what he expects you to do. Your ex-boyfriend expects you to feel guilty about something and beg him to forgive you. Acting as if you are just going to let him go will shock him, almost as much as dumping him. It will cause him to think he was mistaken and that the breakup was a bad idea. Going out with your friends and having a good time is another way to get his attention. Hearing about it will make him see that a lovely woman like you won't be on the loose very long. Your ex will be aware that a lot of guys would be very glad to take his place in your arms. Thinking of you in another guy's arms will do the trick, and he will see he had better act fast if he doesn't want to lose you. When you are back in his arms, you will be very glad that you used this no-contact rule and ignored him until he started to chase you again. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.